Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. In a dramatic turn of events, New York City Mayor Eric Adams has had his federal corruption case dismissed with prejudice, marking a significant chapter in the city's political narrative. This decision not only impacts Adams's political trajectory, but also raises questions about the interplay between city governance and federal influence. On April 2, 2025, U.S. District Judge Dale Ho dismissed the bribery and fraud charges against Mayor Adams. The dismissal was with prejudice, ensuring that these charges cannot be refiled in the future. Judge Ho emphasized that the court lacks the authority to compel the Department of Justice to pursue a case it wishes to drop, underscoring the separation of powers within the U.S. government. He stated, "A court cannot force the Department of Justice to prosecute a defendant. That is by design." The origins of this legal battle trace back to September 2024, when Adams was indicted on charges of bribery, fraud, and campaign finance violations. Prosecutors alleged that over nearly a decade, Adams accepted more than $100,000 in benefits and travel perks in exchange for using his official position to favor benefactors, including facilitating the opening of a Midtown Manhattan building without a fire inspection. The case took a contentious turn when Emil Bove, the acting Deputy Attorney General under President Donald Trump, directed the Manhattan U.S. Attorney's Office to dismiss the charges. Bove's rationale was that the prosecution hindered Adams's ability to support federal efforts against illegal immigration and violent crime. This directive led to a series of resignations within the Justice Department, including that of acting U.S. Attorney Danielle Sassoon, who viewed the move as politically motivated. In his 78-page ruling, Judge Ho expressed concern that dismissing the case without prejudice would leave Adams vulnerable to future prosecutions, potentially making him more beholden to federal demands than to his constituents. He remarked, "Dismissing the case without prejudice would create the unavoidable perception that the mayor's freedom depends on his ability to carry out the immigration enforcement priorities of the administration." The dismissal arrives just months before the Democratic primary for New York City's mayoral election. Adams faces a crowded field of challengers, including former Governor Andrew Cuomo. His approval ratings had suffered due to the indictment, and this legal victory provides an opportunity to refocus his campaign. Adams has consistently denied any wrongdoing and emphasized his commitment to the city's well-being. Governor Kathy Hochul, who had considered removing Adams from office, ultimately decided against it. Instead, she proposed new oversight measures for city government. Several prosecutors resigned in protest of the Justice Department's handling of the case, highlighting internal divisions and concerns about political interference in judicial matters. The media landscape has been abuzz with analyses of the case's dismissal. The New York Post highlighted that the ruling frees Adams to campaign for a second term without the looming threat of legal repercussions. Conversely, New York Magazine's Intelligencer pointed out that while the dismissal is a legal win for Adams, it doesn't necessarily absolve him in the court of public opinion. This case has spotlighted tensions within the Justice Department, especially concerning the balance between political considerations and judicial independence. The resignations of key prosecutors underscore the ethical dilemmas faced when political directives intersect with legal proceedings. Judge Ho's critique of the Justice Department's rationale further emphasizes the need for clear boundaries between political agendas and judicial actions. This case has spotlighted tensions within the Justice Department, especially concerning the balance between political considerations and judicial independence. The resignations of key prosecutors underscore the ethical dilemmas faced when political directives intersect with legal proceedings. Judge Ho's critique of the Justice Department's rationale further emphasizes the need for clear boundaries between political agendas and judicial actions. The dismissal of Mayor Eric Adams's corruption case marks a pivotal moment in New York City's political landscape. It underscores the complexities of legal proceedings intertwined with political dynamics and sets the stage for a closely watched mayoral race. As Adams seeks re-election, the city's electorate will undoubtedly weigh the implications of this case and its dismissal in their decision-making process. That's all for today's Daily Gossip. What do you think? Is Eric Adams innocent? Or did he just get lucky? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity and political gossip. See you next time.